Hi, I'm Mark Duxbury. Softly is a weekly reading. Today, behind each advert, there's a bright, shiny car floating in the middle of a glistening infinite lake. Not really floating, mind. A buoyancy of wealth, or something like that. Just look at that car, the photographer says. Look at its sleek whiteness, the way it might glide above your everyday footsore, cracked pavement trudge of a life. See how it promises just for you, this glossy machine. Well, what isn't in the frame? The driver, already bankrupt from the loan, or the couple in the factory that didn't get their shifts back after the company decided a model update was enough to move production abroad, or the man who poured each bead of sweat into shaping the seats, now retraining as a barista, head bent over milk foaming like it might be a prayer. There's a smiling woman, her hair just so, her mouth frozen open, showing teeth whiter than walls, much whiter than any bone. Ah, a new toothpaste, a new whitening technology. Who cares how? Just know it works. It works so well, it can erase the life she's lived. She's young, or she's supposed to look young, and she laughs in every bus stop and every magazine. Her laugh drowns her losses, a string of paychecks that don't quite make her rent, an unmarked door in a shelter, her child somewhere gone. In her smile, a sad world unseen. From her perfectly poised mouth, the sound of someone else's silent cry. A bottle of perfume from all angles, misting from a glass like a storm contained. It smells desire. Desire for what? To feel? To be felt? It promises both. The ad says, spray it here on your wrist, on your neck, on your hidden inner arm. You'll be irresistible, the ad tells you. To whom? It never says. Behind this fragrance is a handful of crushed rose petals grown in pesticides strong enough to kill any lasting bloom. This perfume is labor, hands that pluck and distill, drying out on factory belts and across continents. It's hours of sweat and lost youth condensed into a bottle worth weeks of work. The ad is gloss, of course. The woman in the ad is desire, sans doute. Beside it is a row of lungs filled with dust, a bed at night going empty, and someone falling asleep as their own child calls their name from another country. Behind each advert, you see, there's a tragedy. They're all deceptively beautiful, like they're supposed to be. Buy this, it says. Buy this, and you'll belong here in this shining world, this world of coffee unspilled, minds untroubled, smiles perpetual, figure perfect under sunlight that falls constantly in blessing. Every glossy page, billboard, and pixel is drenched in that darkness you can't quite see. Maybe That's always the trick then.